Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. 11-11. Yep. Yep. 11-11. It's a sign. It's a sign. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Show me. Show me the energy, please, behind this 11-11. Why am I seeing it? 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, friendship, 11. The 11th sign, Aquarius, the sign of friendship. Let's just shuffle some more here, shall we? Let's just shuffle some more here and see what else we get. Let's see what else we get. Oh, okay. 6 of Cups. 3 plus 3 is 6. And it's Cups again. Oh, universe. This is not an accident. There's no such things as accidents or coincidences. It's all connected. Hi guys, and welcome back to my Friendship in Astrology series. Okay, so in today's video we are going to be discussing the 10 reasons for why you need an Aquarius friend. First and foremost, before we do get into this, alright, if you would like to know how to interpret friendship within your own natal birth chart, then please be sure to check out my introduction video. And furthermore, please feel free to let us know in the comment section why you think Aquarius makes a great friend. Alright, Aquarius, it is time to spread some platonic love your way. You're so busy trying to spread it to everybody else. It's your go. Quick side note, I have an Aquarius sun. So yeah, you want to know why you should be friends with me? Keep watching. The first reason for why you need an Aquarius friend is because, well, I said in the Sagittarius video that they are free spirits, right? Well, Aquarius runs off in one direction, while Sagittarius runs off in a whole other new direction. Ultimately, both of them are heading for freedom. But while Sagittarius is off roaming the world, Aquarius wants to roam the universe. Therefore, being friends with an Aquarius will liberate you due to their unconventional attitude. Because they don't quite know what is right from up. Their whole approach to life is unusual, irregular, uncommon. And if you think about it, Aquarius is associated with research and technology and electrical appliances, and it's associated with electricity itself. And these are all things that have been just growing at quite the rapid speed. Take, for example, the television. The television was invented in 1927, not even 100 years ago. Now, look at where we are in society as we FaceTime each other. We can FaceTime another person from the complete opposite side of the world. I'm sure in 1927 they thought, how unusual. And I'm sure when the first computer was invented, they thought, how unusual. And what's unusual can be quite difficult to understand until we try. The amount of times I have looked at a new computer program and thought, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. Even starting YouTube, I couldn't quite get my head around it at first. There's still a lot that I don't know. For example, the analytics, I'm like, beats me, but I have grown to understand it more, and it's becoming more familiar to me now because I'm consciously trying. And that is what it's like to be friends with an Aquarius. You might never fully understand their eccentric behavior, but they want to take you by the hand and bring you into new territories. Your Aquarius friend wants you to think for yourself, no matter how unusual you might appear to others. And this leads me on to the second reason for why you need an Aquarius friend, and that is because they will encourage you to think for yourself. Your Aquarius friend will remind you what it feels like to do what you want to do, regardless of what other people might think. Aquarians don't really like conforming to what the social norms or to what this person is doing or that person is doing. They turn their finger and they simply point it towards what they are doing. Now that's not to say that Aquarians don't admire others and find inspiration from them. They very much do, especially when it comes to creative inspiration. In fact, an Aquarius will boost other people up and happily compliment them. But at the end of the day, they still know what works for them as an individual. For example, I remember in high school, all the girls used to scrunch their socks up into these little ringlets. So we wore a uniform in high school. Whilst I did try this out, I knew actually that I preferred to have over knee high socks, so it's just the one sock. I would wear these socks proudly in school with my Libra friend, and the teachers would often shout at us for it, but we didn't care. I didn't want to wear my socks a particular way because it was a trend. I wanted to wear what I liked. Even when it came to my choice in music, I listened to a lot of Hannah Montana and Disney artists growing up, and I would have proudly danced around the school hallways and sang these songs out loud. This type of music wasn't really admired by my peers, but again, I didn't care. Ultimately, guys, being friends with an Aquarius will inspire you to form your own views, which in turn will help you develop a greater sense of self. They really want you to do what is best for you and not let others, especially marketing companies and the media, tell you how you should look, feel, and act. The third reason for why you need an Aquarius friend is because they can help you embrace change. Whilst Aquarius is a fixed sign suggesting that they aren't the best when it comes to change, thanks to their ruling planet of Uranus, they're sort of forced to deal with it anyway. So Aquarians learn how to use change as a way to really enhance in life, to progress in life. They are forward-thinking, progressive people, and so change is quite inevitable for progress to really be made. So whilst yes, your Aquarius friend can be quite stuck in their thought processes, in their opinions, they are rather open-minded and are willing to hear you out if it means progressing further. If it involves raising to a higher level of consciousness, then an Aquarius is going to be all for it. I even remember a couple of weeks ago and I was hanging out with my Aries friend. It was actually here, and he was telling me about the whole concept of polygamy, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get my head around it. But he obviously then left and I was left in my own energy field, and I actually got to think about it for a few weeks because I was left on my own to think over that whole concept. Whenever we saw each other yesterday, I came, you know, with this whole new outlook on it. I was like, yeah, I get it. I totally get what you mean now. This point also reminds me of a night out that I was on a few weeks ago, and I was standing outside with my Pisces friend and her Leo friend. We were speaking to these two guys. Well, they were speaking. I being the Aquarius, feeling so disconnected yet very much connected at the same time. I just kind of stood and listened as they talked about psychedelic trance music. It's just a very high-tech progressive type of music, and they were like, oh, why can't we go back to the days when music wasn't so messy, you know, to the Beatles or Led Zeppelin? I remember standing there and saying, yeah, but I'm sure Led Zeppelin and the Beatles didn't think to themselves, oh, can we just go back to the days of Mozart and Beethoven? And then I said, that's the whole point of progressing forward in life. Yes, we can be inspired by other composers and musicians, and they can influence our music today, but why be an exact replica? Why not embrace the change when it comes to music enhancement? Safe to say, guys, they didn't say much to that comment. This sort of leads me on to the fourth reason for why you need an Aquarius friend, and that is that your Aquarius friend will never be shy of sharing their opinions with you. They want to tell you the raw truth of what they think, so they're going to speak their mind, meaning they are not the types of people who like to play mind games. You will know where you stand with them. If you ever don't know, it's probably because they are thinking over in their heads what they want to say before they say it first. They're not as quick on the trigger as Gemini would be. Yes, they think very fast, maybe faster than Gemini. Because it's so fast, they sort of have to brush themselves off before they can respond. Just really need to go over their thoughts first before expressing them so that they can be as clear as possible with you. Know that what they do say is said with honesty, but it's thought out in a way that really wants you to understand. They can't even understand themselves half of the time, so just be patient with them. There really is a lot of thoughts going on up in their noggin. The fifth reason for why you need an Aquarius friend is because they are excellent conversationists. You know what I have noticed though, especially those with their Mercury in Aquarius? It's how they're able to ask so many questions. Like, if you tell an Aquarius a little piece of information about yourself, they will be able to come up with so many questions. It's kind of like a spider diagram where all of these pieces of information just keep coming out from that center point. This is because your Aquarius friend will want to know more about you. But I think above all else, it comes down to your Aquarius friend wanting you. They want you to know more about you. The sixth reason for why you need an Aquarius friend is because they will protect you and keep you safe. If you ever need them, they will be there for you. Night or day, rain or shine, your Aquarius friend wants you to be safe always, and they will go out of their way to see that you are in good hands. We're very forgiving people, and just closing the door on others, it's not something that we find easy to do. Even if we do just cut someone, it's never done out of a vicious way or a vindictive way. It's like a, this is hurting me too much way. My advice here is to actually try to really appreciate this about your Aquarius friend, because Aquarians, they often get a bad rap for being cold and heartless, but underneath it all, we are warm and we desire love. We don't sit on that Leo Aquarius axis for nothing here. The seventh reason for why you need an Aquarius friend is because they are not the types of people to get angry easily. Usually they try to remain calm and cool in difficult situations. Sort of trust that will be. And getting overly mad about the situation will just create more chaos. It's not to say though that their mind isn't going 100 miles per hour. It most likely is. It's just that they want to present to you as a friend that all is gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay, so it's best to just remain calm in the situation. And this leads me on to the eighth reason, and that is because they are pretty great when it comes to giving advice. So say you are going through something or you're in a certain state and you do need that advice, going to your Aquarius friend just might really help. They will be able to see it from an outsider's perspective. Yet, they won't place themselves into the other person's shoes or your shoes. Like, Libras tend to do. Aquarians completely take themselves out of all party shoes and view it from above. Aquarians are masters when it comes to analyzing other people. I actually told someone not long ago that I would happily sit and watch people all day, every day. I just love analyzing human behavior, you know? So yeah, it's their wallflower skills that can be brought into the advice that they give. The 9th reason for why you need an Aquarius friend is because of their quick creative ideas. Aquarians are able just to spitball their ideas right off the bat, and they do really want to help in any way that they can. So if you ever want help when it comes to getting the ideas juices flowing, go to your Aquarius friend and yeah, they'll be able to have your back on that. Ultimately, your Aquarius friend will be happy to see you self-improving whilst they boost your brain power and expanding your mind. And the 10th and final reason for why you need an Aquarius friend is because of how much fun they are. Yes. And it's the type of fun that is quite unpredictable. You're not gonna see it coming, no. Just as you think your Aquarius friend is set on something, there's some type of stability there, they will go right ahead and do something shocking. Exactly why they don't know what is right from up and what is left from down. There is this type of pattern to their madness, but when that pattern changes, you'll never know. But that's what makes being friends with an Aquarius so much fun. Overall, guys, being friends with an Aquarius will be jaw-dropping and life-changing. They want what's best for you as a person, and they will provide you with the independence to do so. Yet, at the same time, trust that they will always be there for you when you need them. I just want to say thank you to all of the Aquarius sun, moons and risings that I have in my life, and just yeah, thank you to Aquarius overall. I am very grateful to be an Aquarius. There's so many amazing things, amazing qualities about being an Aquarius. Okay guys, so that concludes my video on the 10 reasons for why you need an Aquarius friend. Thank you kindly to my current subscribers for subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching. And of course, if you would like to see more videos from me and you've not yet subscribed, then go right ahead and click that subscribe button. And I will be back with the final episode of the series. It's Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces, by the way. Alright, see you then very, very soon.